Welcome to Movie Recall. In today's video, we will be going through the 2011 movie No Strings Attached. It's time to recall. Let's get started. Turn on subtitles and spoilers ahead. The movie starts and we are taken 15 years in the past where we see Adam and Emma meeting each other in a camp. As they talk, Adam goes on to tell Emma that his mom and dad might be having a divorce soon. Adam tells her that he is really upset and Emma is really sympathetic towards him and tries to comfort him. Adam tries to take advantage of the opportunity at hand and asks Emma if he can kiss her, but she says no. The scene then changes to 5 years ago, where both Emma and Adam have grown up and they run into each other at a party after so many years. Adam tells Emma that he likes her and she agrees to go on a date with him. The scene changes and we see Adam at a funeral. This is Emma's father's funeral and Adam is also there. Adam is then introduced to Emma's sister named Katie, and after that, he leaves. The scene then changes to just 1 year ago. Emma runs into Adam, Ilu, Patrice, and Adam's girlfriend named Vanessa. We are now in the present, and Adam is now a writer, but he hopes to become a big movie star one day just like his father. His dad is a very successful man and he lives in a big mansion. When Adam gets home, his dad is just coming out of the pool, and the old man goes on to ask his son to punch him as hard as he can, and Adam tells him he cannot do it because this man is old and could end up getting hurt. Philip then goes on to congratulate his son for writing on a show, but Adam tells his dad that he is nothing more than an assistant. His dad says he can call a big agency and get him a big role, but Adam refuses, saying he does not believe in nepotism. His dog then comes running towards him and it is being chased by Vanessa. Adam broke up with her a year ago, but after that, she has gotten in a romantic relationship with his dad. Adam is disgusted to see that and goes on to punch the old man in the gut. Adam goes to see his friends and tells them what he just saw, and they try to console the heartbroken boy. Adam is devastated when he realizes that he is not even close to his father in both his career and love life too. He decides that he is going to make a phone call to every girl he knows and is going to keep asking them to see him until one of them agrees. His friends do not think it's a good idea, but they still support him. He is really drunk and starts dialing now. The next morning, we see Adam waking up on a couch of a stranger and he does not even know the girl's name. She goes on to introduce herself as Shira, and the boy realizes that he does not even have his clothes on and starts thinking that he might have slept with this girl. This is when a huge guy comes in and he's holding Adam's shirt. Adam is devastated to see that because he realizes he could very much have slept with that guy. This is when a friend named Patrice comes out and Adam is happy to see a face he knows well. Patrice shocks him when she goes on to tell him that it was her he slept with. This is when Emma also shows up and he has no idea what is going on here. Emma finally tells him that he slept with none of them. Emma then tells him to follow him to her room, and as they get there, he goes on to ask her how on earth did he get into her room, and she tells him that he was the one who drunk dialed her late last night. She tells him that he came to her place thinking it was his place, and then he just started taking off his clothes. He is really embarrassed about all this and goes on to apologize to her. She then tells him that he even danced naked and it was fun to watch. He then starts telling her why he got drunk, and Emma tells him that she is well aware of what happened because he told her the whole story before he fell asleep last night. Emma tells him that she was amused by his presence and gave him a smile. He goes on to say that he is really hurt after what his dad has done to him. He, however, adds that he is happy that Emma does not consider him to be a cheapster or a creep. Emma is again sitting with him at the edge of the bed. As they talk, she tries to comfort him just like she did 15 years ago. And as they talk, things start to get intimate between them, and the next thing we know, they're doing it on Emma's bed. When they're done having coitus, Emma tells him that he is not supposed to tell anyone that they did it. Emma also makes it clear that she is not at all interested in getting into a relationship right now, so when they meet each other the next time, they're going to pretend like nothing happened between them. But after a while, when Adam is sitting at a cafe, he goes on to call Emma. He leaves her a voice note asking her when they are going to meet next, but he is shocked when he sees Emma walking towards him. She is with a colleague. Emma, however, behaves very differently. She tells him that she is in a rush and has to be somewhere as soon as possible. When she is about to leave, he goes on to tell her that she looks great, but she again pretends like nothing happened between them and makes an awkward face as she walks away from him without even saying thank you. Eli, Adam's friend, is also there and he goes on to ask what has happened between him and Emma, and Adam tells him that they slept together the other day, and Eli is really happy for Adam. Adam, however, tells him that she does not seem interested in him at all because she has not returned any of his phone calls, and neither has she replied to his messages. Eli then tells him that he should just move and try to get another girl because Emma clearly does not seem that into him. The scene then changes to a hospital lobby where Emma is sitting with her colleagues. This is when we see Adam walking up to her, and he has a heart-shaped balloon in his hand, and when she sees him coming towards her, she is really embarrassed and takes him to the side right away. She asks him what on earth he is doing there, and he tells her that she has not been responding to his messages, so he just came there to talk to her. Emma then makes it clear to him that he should just stop chasing after her. She tells him that when it comes to relationships, she does not do well at all, and she makes it clear that she does not want to hurt him, so he should just walk away. He is feeling really sad, and they decide to be just friends with each other, and he does not show her that he is sad about it. Emma then goes on to talk to her friend Patrice, who tells her that she should get together with Adam because she is not going to find a better guy than him, but Emma tells her that she is not interested in him in that way. Emma says that she is scared of falling in love with him because boys always break her heart. Despite that, she seems attracted towards Adam, but she just wants to suppress that feeling as much as she can. This is when she goes on to take out her phone and just texts Adam. The scene then changes to Eli and Adam, who are at a park, and as they walk, Eli goes on to give him a scolding for showing up at the hospital with a balloon. They then go to the cafe. Wallace shows up and asks him about the balloon, and Adam gets pissed at Eli as he told him not to tell anyone else. This is when another girl shows up asking him about the balloon, and he again stares at Eli. Adam receives a message from Emma, and she has asked him to meet her at her place, and he goes on to see her right away, despite his friends telling him not to. He goes in to see her, they have a hormone sandwich, and after that, she tells him that she wants to be in a relationship, but it will not be a romantic one. It will be purely physical. They will meet each other, have hormone sandwiches, and they will just be friends, so there are going to be no strings attached. He agrees to trying it, but does tell her that she is eventually going to fall in love with him. It begins, days go by, and while the others think they are in a relationship, they're just doing it. Emma makes it clear that there is going to be no eye contact, no emotions, and no jealousy, and if any of that is detected, their arrangement will end. They are one day at a party where Patrice and Eli get to know that they like each other, while Emma is talking to a guy named Sam, and Adam texts her saying Sam has small hands. Emma sees it as Adam being jealous of Sam and tells him not to do that because she is not his. He says he knows it, and later when Sam and Adam are putting some stuff in the car, Adam says he has a nice car, and Sam takes a dig at him, saying he has bought it with his own money. Sam tells him that he is going to marry Emma because he is the better man with a real job. It all hurts Adam, but he chooses to stay quiet. Adam gives his script to the writer on the set, but the writer tells him that this is not his job to write scripts, but when he gives it to another senior named Lucy, she tells him that she will give it to the boss. Emma meets her sister Katie at the hospital, and Katie tells her that she is engaged now. Emma is then shown sitting with her friend, and she cannot help but feel jealous of her sister who has found love. Emma does not understand the concept of love. Adam shows up and he has brought cupcakes for everyone. Emma and he go into her room, and this time he comforts her and they end up hugging each other in bed. And Emma gets up and tells him that they should stop right away because things are now becoming emotional between them. Emma and Adam are now out looking for other people to date. Emma is at a party and she ends up hitting on a senior doctor, while Adam is with his friends who tell him to have fun in this time while he still can, because when this time is past, he is going to miss it because being single means more girls. He is then seen at a bar where he sees a girl and finally talks to her, but as they talk, another girl shows up, and the next thing we see, both the girls are kissing and Adam is between them. Wallace takes a picture of this and sends it to Emma. She does not understand the picture and starts thinking that Adam is having a three-way. While Adam is in his room with these two girls, Emma gets there. She goes on to tell the girls to get out of there and even go on to chase them out of the house. She then tells him to never disappear on her even if she tells him to. Adam asks her if she is being jealous of the other women, and she does not give him a straight answer. She just tells him that she does not understand what she feels, and the two get intimate after that. The next day, when he goes to work, he is surprised to see that they have arranged a surprise birthday party for him. All of them then move away, and his father is sitting in front of the piano, and he goes on to sing a song for him. His dad sings a song and then comes to talk to him. He asks Adam if he has forgiven him, and then invites him to have dinner with him where Vanessa is also going to be present. Adam is still pissed at his dad, but before he can say anything, his old man is surrounded by fans who are there to take an autograph. Adam gets too angry that he punches through the wall and hurts himself badly. He is taken to a hospital where Emma comes to check on him. Adam's dad Alvin, Vanessa, Adam, and Emma are sitting in a fancy restaurant when Alvin and Vanessa tell Adam that they want to make a baby together, but before they do that, they want Adam's blessing. Adam responds by hitting his head on the table. Emma responds for him, telling off Alvin and Vanessa, saying that they shouldn't make a baby since they're babies themselves. She lets out her true feelings for Adam indirectly by telling Vanessa that if she had to choose between Alvin and Adam, she'd choose Adam every single time. Before leaving, she says that Adam is the best sex of her life. They exit the restaurant and Adam asks her out on a real date. Emma is a bit hesitant, but she agrees. It's Valentine's Day, and Adam picks up Emma at work and they go miniature golfing. They talk and laugh and hit it off yet again. At the diner, they share a milkshake when Adam decides it's time to confess his feelings and begins to tell her he's falling for her, but she doesn't let him finish. At LACMA, Adam tries again and tells her that he's in love with Emma. She responds by hitting him and telling him that he's ruining their relationship. She commands him to take her back to work, and he does. At the hospital, Adam says he can't keep doing this anymore, ending their actual arrangement, and leaves. 6 weeks pass and we find out that Emma's depressed. Meanwhile, Lucy has given Adam's episode to their boss, who decides to use it. On the night of Adam's episode, we see him basking in his success. Meanwhile, Emma is in Santa Barbara for her sister's wedding. Emma and her mom have a talk in which her mom tells her not to close up her life, but instead embrace it, even if it means getting hurt when falling in love. Emma realizes she loves Adam and Katie tells her to call him. She does, and Adam, who's at the cast party, answers it. After hearing Emma say she misses him, he tells her that she's only saying that because she's feeling lonely since it's her sister's wedding. She'll get over it. He hangs up on her and takes Lucy home. Emma then drives to his place, but when she sees him with Lucy, she thinks he is with her now and leaves with a broken heart. Later that same night, Adam and Lucy are awkwardly trying to get intimate when Vanessa calls to tell him his father is in the hospital. Adam rushes to the hospital only to see Emma there as well. Her colleague Shira had informed her. As Emma confesses her feelings to Adam, he asks her to pursue their relationship again, and she agrees. They have breakfast together, a sign of a strings-attached relationship, and arrive in time for her sister's wedding. And with that, the movie comes to an end. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon to get new movie recaps.